Could you spare some money for the Tooth Fairy? Oh, well, thank you so much. You're so sweet. Hello there. I know what you're thinking. You think I'm going to ask you for money, and, well, I am. But it's not for what you think. See, I'm the Tooth Fairy, and I need your spare change to give to the deserving children of the neighborhood. No? Well, hello. Do you have any spare change for the Tooth Fairy? Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, gee.
Yo, Briefcase. Spare some change for Santa's hippest helper? Gotta get back to the North Pole for the big day.
You still going with that elf bit?
Boy, Christmas is only a few months away. Ooh. Any brother or sister with holiday cheer be giving their change to me. Check out my new elf dance.
Oh, yeah. Whoa, big fella. Originality is what made this country great. Remember I said that.
I'll write it down.
You better. Just spare some change for the Tooth Fairy fun. Oh, excuse me. Home, sweet home. Yes, sir. That's getting pretty ripe. Where's my girls? Hey, girls, where are you going? Here's my girls. Yeah, here's my girls. Hi, girls. Me? I had a pretty good day. Yeah? Everybody at the office says hi. Yeah. Oh. Hey, little girl, hello, hi. I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Briefcase, and I am the Tooth Fairy.
So, why do they call you Briefcase?
Well, because when I first moved here, I used to carry a briefcase. What's your name?
Mary Elizabeth, but no one calls me that except my mother. Everybody calls me Lisbeth.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Lisbeth.
Well, bye.
Hey, Lisbeth, did you ever lose a tooth?
Sure, lots of times.
And didn't the Tooth Fairy give you money?
No.
No? Oh. Well, that must have been before I was the Tooth Fairy in this territory. I guarantee you that the next time that you lose a tooth, the Tooth Fairy is going to give you money. How's that sound?
I won't hold my breath.
Hey, you're about the oldest little girl I ever met. Who told you not to believe in the Tooth Fairy?
Too old to believe in stuff like that.
No, you're never too old to believe in stuff like that.
My mom said you people ask for change in the streets are rhinos and no account drunks.
Oh, well, your mom is right. But, sometimes people can be two things at once. Take me, for example. I'm a wino, but I'm also the Tooth Fairy. Hey, look at this. Last night, I had to visit a little girl just like you. I went into her house, and I found that, and I put some money under her pillow. See, that's how it works.
You could have gotten that anywhere.
Well, of course I could. You kids lose your teeth everywhere, but I gotta find them just the same. Sometimes it takes me a couple extra days, but I always get there. You just have to have faith. You know what faith is?
Yeah, it's what you need to believe in stuff. Like God. Even though you never see him, the bad things always happen.
Well, yeah, I guess that's one way to define it, but, it's a bad way for you because, you're so young and all.
Oh!
Give it a rest, will you, Muscat? See, faith is like that, Elizabeth, but if you lose your faith in everything, like God and the Tooth Fairy, well, then you're going to be sad all the time. You don't want to be sad all the time, do you?
No. My mommy says it's not nice for little girls to cry.
Well, your mom is certainly right about that, especially on airplanes. Never, ever cry in airplanes.
Mary Elizabeth, get over here right now! What are you doing?
I have to go now. Bye!
Bye. Boy, that is one mixed up little girl. Can you imagine her not having faith in God or anything?
You don't.
We are talking about the little girl, Muscat.
Two? I thought it was 4. Man. surprise.
It's just me, baby. What are you up to?
What are you up to?
Nothing. Just calm down, baby.
Don't you baby me. I don't want that in the house. Mary Elizabeth is gonna be home soon. She could find it.
Would you be cool? I'm gonna hide it in a place where she'll never find it.
I want you and that thing out of my house.
Oh, sweet. Oh, no. Oh, no. Baby? Baby? Huh? I got you. I got you. Oh, I lost you. I couldn't let you go.
Ho, ho, ho! Ho, ho, ho!
Briefcase! Briefcase! My friend Risa said she got visited by the Tooth Fairy.
Yeah, well, you know, look, kid, you know, now's not a really good time.
Did you really give her that $10 for a tooth?
$10? What, $10? Yeah, sure. I mean, yeah, you know. I mean, well, she's a good kid, and you know, and she went through a lot of pain, so she gets the big bucks.
Risa thinks it was her father who put the $10 under her pillow.
Well, you know, usually I let the daddy do the legwork. See, that way the dad and the kid, they get some quality time together. Any more questions before you go?
What if you don't have a daddy?
Oh. Well, then I guess I have to do that by myself. You know, with my tooth fairy magic.
Really?
Yeah. What?
Yeah, B. Why don't you show us a little of your tooth fairy magic?
Well, you know, I'm still trying to recharge myself from last night, but I'm sure I can muster up a little power. To, you know something? Give me a quarter.
What?
Give me a quarter. Yeah. There's your magic trick. Ready? Watching? Ready? Watch closely. Yeah.
She really must be the Tooth Fairy.
Oh, see, now you're getting it.
Oh, yeah, now I'm Santa's helper.
There is no Santa Claus.
Sure there is. Well, did your mom tell you that?
No, it's just he didn't come last year or the year before that. So what good is he?
Well, you know, Santa's had a couple problems over the last couple Christmases, you know. I mean, well, last year he had that reindeer, broke a hoof, you know, and then they had to shoot him in the head over Greenland.
Santa shoots his reindeer?
Oh, no, not Santa. No, it was this mean dwarf. Elf. Yeah, it was a mean elf. Yeah.
Stinky.
Yeah, Stinky. Stinky the elf. Yeah.
I don't like Stinky the Elf.
Yeah. So, Lisbeth, come sit down. You know, being the tooth fairy in this area, you know, I was looking in my records, and, well, I noticed that, that you haven't put any money into the tooth fairy fund.
The Tooth Fairy Fund?
Well, yeah, you see, well, Santa Claus, he works pro bono. Yeah, that means for free. But the Tooth Fairy, see, they can only operate if you put money into the Tooth Fairy Fund.
Oh, man.
Hey, no, those aren't my rules, right? It's the head Tooth Fairy's rules. And, you know, I'm telling you, Elizabeth, he is a hard case.
Is he part wino too?
No. To be head Tooth Fairy, you got to be all Tooth Fairy. I mean, someday, you know, I might become head Tooth Fairy, but now I got to follow the rules. And, you know, what was your friend's name?
Risa.
Risa. Well, see, Risa, looking at my records, I saw that Risa had already put money in. See, being a member of the Tooth Fairy Fund, well, it's like being in Social Security. You got to put money in before you can take money out.
Put in?
Put that money in before you get any out. You understand?
Briefcase, he tells her that the Tooth Fairy operates the same way as Social Security. You gotta put money in to take some out.
Well, I had the heebie-jeebies. You know, you guys know I'm sweating and I'm itching and stuff.
And then this little girl, I mean, the sweetest little girl you ever wanted to see, she looks up at him and she says, I want to put into the Tooth Fairy Fund. Will you take these cans?
All right, that's enough, I say. It's enough.
You are the king, Briefcase. You are the freaking tooth fairy king. See, he knows how to deal with them kids because he had one.
Hey, you wanted the same damn thing. Same damn...
What's the matter, Briefcase? You all right?
Jimmy, help me.
Where?
Here. Take it easy now.
Like that?
Take it easy. Go slow.
Preacher. Oh, don't tell me I'm in that lousy clinic of yours.
The very same.
Any port in a storm, I guess.
You're lucky to be alive.
Yeah. Maybe I should buy a lottery ticket. Couldn't hurt, right?
Let me read this to you. Myocardial infarction. That's a heart attack. Based on your echocardiogram, your heart's in pretty dismal shape, and your liver enzymes are high. It's on the verge of failure.
What, are you a doctor now?
It doesn't take a doctor to see what a mess you're in.
I did see a white light. No. That was Sinatra singing at the Sands. No. Maybe that was just a paramedic shocking me back to life, huh?
You know, the lack of oxygen to your brain has not affected your sarcasm. What is it with you, Briefcase? How can you be so smart and not see how bad your situation is?
I guess it's the same way you can call shrimp jumbo.
I don't know how to tell you this, but in Dr. Thompson's opinion, you only have a year to live, 2 at the most if you're lucky.
Is that a joke? So if you're joking, you better work on your bedside manner, preacher. Are you joking, or are you just trying to trick me?
Well, we're not the Mayo Clinic. We could be wrong. Maybe you'll live 10 years if you just take care of yourself.
Or I could die next week. Is that what you're saying? That I'm gonna die alone in a filthy gutter?
I mean, how could you expect to live the way you were living and not have a bad effect?
I don't need you preaching at me. I'm sorry. What I meant was, this is a lot to take in 5 minutes. I just want to be alone.
Stay as long as you like.
Rummy, how you doing today?
Can't believe it. It's like I'm on autopilot.
You know, I was just reading about you in the newspaper. Did you know that 10% of the boozers out there account for 99% of all the alcohol sales?
Well, you're full of all sorts of fun facts today, aren't you?
Hey, if it wasn't for you, I'd be out of business. What'll it be today?
Is this stuff supposed to be good for you?
Well, it's the healthiest of the jerky family. 99% fat-free. But Olympians don't train on it.
Well, I'll take one.
And?
Hey, 2 years is a long time, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, especially if somebody's poking you in the butt with a sharp stick.
Yeah. Heck. Give me a pint of penicillin.
Huh?
Vodka.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Hey, how much is this?
Hey. Not enough. You don't have enough money.
Well, make it a half pint then.
There is nothing in there to drink.
Yeah, I
Now,
know.
it's a pinwheel.
I know. I want it anyway.
You can't drink this.
Hey, look, what is this? Can't a guy buy a pinwheel?
I'm willing to go along with you on the jerky thing, because a man's got to eat. But the rest of the 10% of the boozers are going to be very disappointed in you, Rummy. You're not maximizing your alcohol purchase
Look,
here.
just ring me up.
Okay. Change.
Thanks a lot.
Briefcase, I'm telling you, you really scared me there.
Who needs extreme sports when we got extreme living?
Yeah. So, you gonna do anything different?
I think so. I don't know. Maybe.
Well, that was quick. Hey, here comes your little ray of sunshine. You know, she looks kind of irate. I'll see you back a bit.
Yeah.
Lisa said she didn't put money into the Tooth Fairy Fund. And neither did her father.
Well, I never tell the daddies. You know, the daddies have to sign a confidentiality agreement. Hey, come on up here and sit with me. Come on. Now, I was looking in my records, and, well, I noticed that, well, you're owed some back gifts from both Santa and the Tooth Fairy. So, here we go. Nothing up the sleeves. A little Tooth Fairy magic. Then, surprise. It's a pinwheel.
Well, what does it do?
Well, you know, you run along with it, and the wind blows through it, and it spins around.
It looks kind of lame to me.
Oh. Well, you know, Santa always gives the lamest back presents first, but, you know, they get better. Here, why don't you give it a try? Well, get up and move around with it. Yeah. Back and forth. Here, you know, here. Let me show you.
What?
Yeah, hold it out like that, and let it catch the wind. There. There. Try running with it. See what that does. Yeah. Run with it. Yeah. Look at it spinning, huh? Lisbeth? Lisbeth? You're not supposed to fall with it. You're supposed to run with it. Well, don't cry. Don't cry. Remember, little girls who cry aren't pretty. Think of happy things like puppy dogs and dollies and stuff like that. What?
Oh, look at this.
Well, that's great. Now the Tooth Fairy's going to give you...
And Reese only got $10, and I went through more pain than her, huh?
Well...
Good thing I didn't put money into the Tooth Fairy Fund, huh?
Well, that's always a good thing.
What was that thing, you know, that thing that I have to do before I get my Tooth Fairy money?
Be fully vested.
Fully vested? Well, I am. Are you still the Tooth Fairy, or are you going to change your story now?
Lisbeth, I am the Tooth Fairy.
Okay, then. This will be waiting for you under my pillow. Bye, Briefcase!
$10.
Yeah, here you go.
No, sorry.
Here.
Get away.
I don't have anything. No.
No, stop. Sorry, don't.
Get out of here.
$11. I need 11 $1 bills.
Yeah, that's some real money there. Special occasion? Birthday.
$11, please.
Yeah, I heard you the first time. Now, what do you want? Man could have himself a real party on $11, Rummy.
No, I didn't come in for that. You know, I got to do something else. You know, I just want 11 bills for my change.
Look, this ain't Bank of America. You gotta buy something.
Look, I just need the money. Okay, please?
How about this bottle of rum? Rodrigo, huh? $15 marked down to $9.95. I drink this stuff.
No.
Yeah.
Here, I'll take this gum.
Yeah. Now I can tell you really got something going there. Sure that's $11?
Yeah, man, I'm sure.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, there you are. Ooh. And here you are, from the Tooth Fairy to you. It's yours, and then we're done.
That's not the way the Tooth Fairy does it.
Look, kid, I gotta get a drink. I got bigger things to worry about.
The Tooth Fairy puts some money under the pillow.
Well, that's the way the Tooth Fairy used to do it, but now we do all sorts of different things. Like, sometimes we wire the money right into your bank account. But since you don't have a bank account, you don't have a bank account, do you?
No.
No, well, then we do it like this. Well, go on, take it.
Yeah, but I didn't even give you my tooth.
Well, you can owe it to me.
If you're the Tooth Fairy, you put money under my pillow, where my tooth is.
Well, nothing's gonna be easy, is it? Oh, I suppose it's all my fault. Another big joke at my expense. Okay, fine. We'll do it the old way. The old out-of-date, I'll put it under the pillow way, okay? Fine. All right, then you'll have to believe in the Tooth Fairy and Santa and God, and you'll have to have a little faith then, right? Okay, then? Just a little bit of faith, okay? Okay, it's settled. Where do you live?
What?
Where do you live?
You don't know?
What? Of course I know. You live here.
Which apartment?
Which apartment? Yeah, well, I've got that written down in my Tooth Fairy records. You know, Lisbeth, I can't be expected to remember everything.
Is there a problem here?
Hey, just buzz off. Oh. No. No. No problem. No problem at all. The flash flood. Now wake up, damn it. Now, I told you what I wanted to do. Do you remember? I told you this afternoon.
Yeah, I remember. You said... Oh, no. No. Are you crazy? Briefcase. Do you know what'll happen if the police catch you sneaking into some little girl's window to put money under her pillow?
You make it sound sick.
Oh, boy, just go on and get a girl the money. It's a good thing you're doing, Briefcase. What does it matter if she believes your lie to Hachi and Machi? You hate it when a preacher does that?
Yeah, well, when he does it, that's totally different. I mean, when he's doing is he's trying... See, so what I'm trying to do is... Never mind the freaking logic of the situation. That little girl needs to believe in stuff that, like the Tooth Fairies actually exist.
Oh, boy, you better get on, let me sleep.
Don't make me fill up this bottle.
Okay, I'm up.
All right, come on.
I'm up.
Get up. We go.
Come on. Wait. Got it? Oh, man, you have really let yourself go. Okay, I'm just saying, maybe light beer from now on.
You're buying the beer. Oh, you wait for me here.
Right.
Wait.
I'll wait. He said, wait, I'm gonna wait. You know, he's my buddy, so I'm gonna wait. Wish I had a watch.
We gotta go. You got me? Catch me.
No, wait, let's go.
I thought you were gonna catch me.
I thought you were gonna wait. Let's go. Come on.
Wow! $11. I got more than Reese. Yes!
Oh, man, I would have peed my pants if I'd seen Cheryl standing there. Ooh, very scary.
It's true! What you said is really true!
Well, of course it is.
I can't wait to tell all my friends and Mommy.
Well, no, that's not the best idea. You know, a better idea would be to keep it a secret, all right? Especially from Mommy and, well, whoever else she talks to.
Why?
Well, see, we tooth fairies, we act like a secret club, you know? And without our secrets, well, we couldn't do our job half as well. Because, you know, and then all the people would know our before-mentioned secrets. So, do you think you can keep all this a secret?
Yeah, I think so. But I have to tell Reese because she only got $10.
Well, okay, you can tell Risa, but that's it. All right? Now, look, I want to talk to you about something really important.
I can't right now. I gotta go home for dinner. Mom gets mad if I'm late.
Yeah, but it'll just take 2 seconds.
Later.
What?
Then I'll show you my secret hideout.
Yeah. Whew. Oh, jeez. Couldn't your secret place be a little easier to get to?
Well, then everyone would be here.
Yeah, well, yeah, I guess overcrowding could ruin a place like this, I guess, huh? Hey, isn't it kind of late for you to be out, especially on a school night?
Yeah, but my homework's all done.
What about your mom? Won't she be worried?
She's gonna be at Cyril's tonight.
You know, speaking of Cyril, I saw you yesterday doing what you might call an errand for him.
He gives me money to run errands.
You know, Lisbeth, those errands aren't really good.
I know, but Mommy and I need the money.
Mommy and you need the money.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. There it is. Easy old fool. Elizabeth, slow down. I told you shouldn't be running like that.
Especially in airports. Ever.
I have to tell my Mommy about you being the tooth fairy.
Oh.
Oh.
No. You remember what we talked about? Remember what I said? It's best that Mommy
and their boyfriend.
That's right, that they don't know our my true identity, right? We talked about that.
I know, but today I was telling Gina, that's Reese's friend, about you being the tooth fairy and a wino, and they didn't believe me.
Oh, he's gonna find out. He can't find out. You know who I'm talking about. He cannot find out.
But then what happened?
And then I told them about how I got into the system by putting money into the Tooth Fairy Fund, but they didn't believe that either.
Well, you know, Elizabeth, some kids are like that, you know? I mean, well, in the Tooth Fairy business, we call those kids, well...
Idiots.
We call those kids idiots, yeah, you know? So what's the problem, huh?
Then, when she said that you were a dirty old wino and not the Tooth Fairy, I hit her, pow, right in the nose.
You did that for me?
Yeah, but then she told our teacher, Mr. Reedy, who told our principal, Miss Blake, and now I have to get my mom to come to school.
Oh, this is not good. This isn't even related to good.
Never been in trouble before. Never.
Well, I tell you, I got it. Just don't tell your mom anything.
Now Principal Blake says I have to get my mom to come tomorrow at school at noon. Otherwise, I'll be suspended.
Well, there you go. Yeah, being suspended is like, well, it's like being on vacation.
No.
No?
Hey. How about if your granddaddy goes to school instead of your mama?
Granddaddy?
Yeah, your granddaddy. Yeah. Oh, no way. No way. No, you can't be serious. No, I can't be a granddaddy.
This is your first time at our school, isn't it?
Yes. My work keeps me from doing this sort of stuff.
What type of work is that?
I was I am an accountant.
I looked into Mary Elizabeth's records, and your name's not listed as a member of the family. Is it our mistake?
Oh, no. She's my step-granddaughter. My first wife and child died.
I'm terribly sorry. But now to the matter at hand. You see, this type of behavior is inappropriate. Mary Elizabeth just can't be punching her classmates.
Oh, I promise it'll never happen again. You can count on Lisbeth and me.
Excuse me. I'm so sorry that I'm late.
I'm in the middle of a meeting. Who are you?
Well, I'm Mary Elizabeth's mother, Sarah Jackson.
Oh, welcome. Sit down. I was just talking with your father. Or is it your husband's father?
My who? I don't ever want to see you around my daughter again. You got that?
Well, Elizabeth asked me to do this because she thought you'd overreact to her getting in trouble, and I'm afraid I got to side with...
Overreact? You are a dirty, stinky wino. And if you ever come near my daughter again, I'll call the cops. You are a dirty, stinky wino.
The morning melons, sweet as honey on the vine. You know, you have very nice hair. Very manageable. I wish I had hair like this.
Yeah. Are you sure you know what you're doing?
I told you my daddy was a barber.
Well,
Quit fidgeting. Cut off your ear and feed it to Muggsy.
What?
My daddy used to say that to kids when they fidgeted. Muggsy was our bulldog.
Oh, thanks for that lovely trip down memory lane. Excuse me.
I don't give handouts.
I wasn't looking for one today. I noticed you have a help wanted sign in your window.
I've had to ask you to leave this area before, do you remember?
No, sir. I sure don't.
You accosted my customers as they entered and exited my store. Drunk out of your mind you were.
I'm sorry about that.
And now you're looking for work?
Yes, sir. Yes, I am.
And you've decided to stop drinking?
Well, during work hours, at least.
I won't use anyone who's drunk. I won't abide it.
I understand.
I pay minimum wage off the books. I don't need you full-time, only part-time. You get paid for hours you work only. You get paid on Fridays only. No advances, ever. How's that sound?
That sounds great.
Yeah. When you finish here, I have some boxes that need throwing out and some crates that need throwing away.
Yes, sir. I'll get right on it, sir. Thank you, sir. I won't let you down.
Man, this junk is heavy.
Hey, this is not junk, Muscat. This is the shattered remnants of my life, and I'll ask you to show some respect.
Exactly why are we doing this?
Because I don't want to die in the gutter.
What's wrong with the gutter?
All right, well, we can look at it a different way. It's a surprise.
Yeah, you better be surprising me with a beer soon. Cold,
Oh,
too.
just come on.
I'm just telling you, you know.
Oh, you're worse than an old woman.
Well, this old woman wants a beer. Man, what is that smell?
Disinfectant. Boy, that's working.
You pay extra for the view?
Well, it's either that or some fat guy aerobicizing all day.
Hell, man. So, this is your place?
Huh? What?
You got a place!
I got a place! Hey, girls. Got you a new frame. Yeah. Got my own place now. Clean everything up. Got a job, too. Did you know that? Yeah. Working in a grocery store. That looks great. I'll put you right here. Right there, huh? What do you think? Pretty nice place, huh? I'll fix it up. I'll fix it up. Here's my girls. Yeah. New job. New place. She'll miss you, though. How's school going? You haven't punched anybody in the nose again, have you?
Whatever.
Oh, okay. How about this? If you bring home a straight A report card...
It's a straight A.
It's a grade. It's the highest grade you can get.
It's not our highest grade.
Well, what's your highest grade?
And exceeds expectations.
Exceeds expectations? That's the silliest thing I ever heard of. Okay, fine. If you bring home an all exceeds expectations, I will take you camping.
Really? Cross your heart and hope today?
Yeah, cross my heart and... yeah. So, you sure your mom's not gonna come looking for you tonight?
No.
Oh, she's staying over at Cyril's?
No. She's using the word processor at work. Because the IRS sent us a letter wanting money from us. And she thinks we're all full of crap.
Hey, you know, you shouldn't talk like that.
To who?
To me. Because it's not nice. So your mom has tax problems, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, I can fix that.
Hi, Briefcase.
Hey.
You? What are you doing here?
Charles Hertzler, ma'am. Accountant.
For what? The trees in the park?
Well, before I came to your attention as a bum, I was a CPA for 13 years.
Look,
Elizabeth tells me that you're being asked to pay money that you don't think you owe.
Lisbeth?
Well, no, it's not her fault.
I know it's not her fault. And why are you still here?
I'm just trying to help.
Who asked you? I'm gonna call the police.
Look, lady, you're being stubborn. You have a tax problem, and I'm telling you, I can solve it. All right, or perhaps I'm just blocking your door from all tax accountants that are rushing to help you. Huh? Well, don't see anybody, just me.
I'm gonna call the police.
Look, I can't help you. So what do you got to lose?
Please, Mommy. He can do it. Please, Mommy. Please, Mom.
Okay.
Yes.
Now you guys hold hands on the way to school, okay?
Bye.
I'll be by to pick you up after.
Bye, Briefcase.
Bye, Michael.
Would you like something to drink? I mean, coffee.
Yeah, sure, I'd love some. When did they come to you with this?
I don't know, like 6 months ago?
What have you been doing since then? What I meant was, usually people like to get this stuff over with.
I work full-time. And I kept putting it off because the people there made me feel stupid when I called.
Well, they are a bunch of self-important jerks. At least I know I was.
So why did you quit accounting?
I need to look at this. Well, you know, it seems they sent you a bill based on the interest income, and yeah, then they charged you double for it. But, you know, that's okay. As long as you paid the original interest income, we can just get a statement from the bank.
I mean, I paid it. It's just that savings and loan has gone out of business.
Okay, well, then we'll just, you know, file a 604B and a 5204 addendum, and I'll type up a piece of paper explaining all that.
And you know how to do all of that?
Sure. There's a guy in my building with a typewriter, so I'll work on it this weekend, and then on Monday, I'll go with you to the IRS office. You know, it's best to take care of these things in person before they snowball.
Why would you do that?
Because Elizabeth's my friend.
How you doing today, Briefcase?
I'm sorry, young man. Do I know you?
I think you know who I am, old man. Sherry just called me and was all excited about her new fairy godfather, Briefcase the wino. Lisbeth was real excited, too.
You don't say.
You disrespecting me? Book I read on leadership says I gotta come down on that, hard, or the disrespect might spread to my other employees.
Hey, Cyril! Sebastian? How are you both doing?
Preacher, isn't it a little dangerous to be walking in this neighborhood?
Nah, there's a couple of knockies down there in the corner sniffling around trying to bust somebody, so things are pretty safe right now.
Bye, Sebastian.
You know...
No talking, no preaching. Thanks. I gotta go.
That was so easy.
Well, the trick is to speak their language and to go in before lunch. If they think they're gonna miss lunch, they become very helpful.
I'm almost embarrassed to mention this, but I promised Mary Elizabeth.
Oh, did Elizabeth get a report card? And did she get all exceeds expectations?
Yeah, and she told me that you wanted to take us camping?
Yeah, I like that.
Why?
Well, it'd be nice to get out of the city for a few days, don't you think? And there's something about Elizabeth. The way she asks me questions all the time and the way she makes me smile kind of reminds me of... Well, I know. It sounds kind of weird if you look at it the wrong way, but it's nothing like that, I swear.
I wasn't thinking that.
Yes, you were.
Okay, well, I wasn't thinking that for the last couple of days. I mean, since I've gotten to know you a little bit better.
That's a start. So let me take you camping. It'll be fun. I know this really nice place. I haven't been there in a long, long time, but... So what do you say? Hey, it's camping day. Hey, wait till you see what I put together. We can spend forever underneath those stars.
I can't go.
What do you mean you can't go?
She means she can't go, old man. She has more important things to do tomorrow. Don't you, Lisbeth?
But I've been planning this.
You've been planning what?
Well, Lisbeth, I mean, when she wanted,
She's just a kid. She doesn't know what she wants or what's good for her.
I guess you're right.
Cyril, your dinner's ready.
Dinner.
I'm so sorry, Briefcase. Mary Elizabeth really wants
You're letting her run an errand for him?
I have to. Okay, never mind.
Do you want to go camping today? Because if you really want to go, you can tell him that you have to run an errand, right? Both you and Elizabeth. And I'll meet you on the corner, but Sherry, only if you really want to go, because I don't want to cause any more trouble for you and Elizabeth.
Sherry, would you get up here?
Okay, I'll meet you around the corner, okay?
on, Kent. No, you guys sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down. I'm gonna fix everything up. Just sit down and watch. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Look at this. We got warm blankets, pillows, and lemonade. Look at this. This is just food. Look at all that food. Now I'm gonna put the tent right here. And then I'm gonna, but I forgot the rope. I can't put the tent up without the rope. I've forgotten it. I've forgotten it all.
Why don't we help while you rest?
Yeah, we want to try. Let us, please.
Oh, I should have got a better tent. Maybe we should just go back.
No, we don't need a tent. We can sleep outside. It won't hurt us.
Sure. Why not? I mean, it's a nice night. You can just put the tent out on the ground and sleep on it. That way we don't have to worry about the snakes and the bugs.
Yeah.
You really want to stay?
Mm-hmm.
Like you said, it would be nice to get out of the city for a few days.
Okay, then. Let's set up camp. We'll stay.
Yes.
I need some help. Oh, gosh.
Having a good time?
This is so nice.
You seem surprised.
Maybe I'm just not used to nice.
You could say that again. I'm sorry, I'm not talking about Cyril.
Cyril is a big baby, okay? Unless you owe him money, you have nothing to worry about.
How can you allow him to be in the same house as Lisbeth?
When I was young, I did some things that I'm not proud of. But then I had Mary Elizabeth, and I turned myself around. I mean, I went back to junior college, and I got a job. Cyril helped me out then. I owe him. But he knows about my past, and he threatens to tell Mary Elizabeth every single time that he gets mad at me. But only when he's mad.
He uses Lisbeth to make drug runs.
Look, I try my best. Do you want me to say it? I'm a bad person, okay? I'm a bad mom.
I'm not saying that, honest. I mean, if no one has a right to tell somebody how to run their life. It's me. I mean, what am I? I'm a drunk who pretends to be the tooth fairy. I'm not trying to make you feel bad, Sherry. Heck, I'm just thankful to know you and Lisbeth.
Mommy, Briefcase! Come help me find some crickets!
You want to go get some crickets with us?
No, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna have another marshmallow. You go.
Man, that is one shifty-looking kid.
It was all I could find. By the way...
No one has seen him. Or Sherry or Lisbeth. Yeah, this isn't going to turn out well.
Positive attitude, positive result. So shut up. Be cool. Be cool. Jeez. Who just ratted on me? Who?
Oh, come on now.
There's a million kids out on the streets. Why are the cops picking on me?
Well, looks like we made it.
Home sweet home.
Yeah,
I was wrong about you, Charles. I'm sorry.
that's okay.
So, what are you doing after this?
Well, I gotta get the truck back like I promised. You know, do the responsible thing. And then I guess I'll just go home. Home. I haven't said that to anybody in a long time. Sounds pretty good.
I meant, what are you doing after this?
Well, I'm just taking it one day at a time. That's all I can do.
Anybody deserves a second chance, Charles. It's you.
Jeez.
Hey, get up. So, would you like to come in for some coffee?
No, you know, I better get going, you know. Matter of fact, it's probably a good idea if I don't show up around here for a couple of weeks.
How was camping?
Listen, Cyril,
Don't speak out of turn, Briefcase. It's rude. You are a piece of work. There are drunks out there, but you're the whole package. And the name, that's great, too.
I'm glad you approve.
It all stopped when you started costing me money.
Cyril, stop it!
Will you shut up? Do you want to wake up your little girl? This is going to be a lesson, Briefcase, that you will never forget.
Yeah, I can make it so the cops never bust you guys again.
What are you talking about?
All those winos out there, they're not all winos. Some of them are undercover cops. And they've been watching you. I mean, you probably can't tell the difference, but I can.
And I suppose you don't want me to use Lisbeth to make deliveries.
I can take her place. So I have a weak spot. Shoot me.
And on a scale of 1 to 10, this is the stupid.
Watch.
Are you gonna trust that fool?
Of course not. But I'm gonna use him, though. Perfect.
What's the matter with you? So you said you wanted to drink.
Taking all the fun out of it for me.
Taking all the fun out of it for me.
You know, Briefcase, you were kind of impressing me for a while, you know. Cleaning yourself up, getting that place and all. What happened to your job at the grocery store?
Fired. Idiot work anyway.
Yeah, but you was doing it.
I was throwing rotten produce in the garbage. Big bucks. Look out, Donald Trump.
Talked to Lisbeth yesterday.
She didn't lose another tooth, did she? Boy, that come back and bite me in the butt.
She misses you, Briefcase.
She'll get over it. Kids, they bounce back.
Briefcase, what the hell is the matter with you? You were almost there. I mean, yeah, you still drank, but not like before. Not like now. Why you won't throw it all away?
I decided I was too old to change. Maybe I didn't want to change. You ever think about that? You just remember, no more tips to the cops. Cyril and his goons are gonna pound on me again.
You're gonna end up in jail or dead. Is that what you want?
Who cares?
Cyril ain't worth this, man. He ain't.
Yeah.
Is that any way to greet your guests?
What do you want?
With a dump.
With a capital D.
You've been crying, Briefcase?
No.
I can be real sympathetic when I need to be. Makes people work harder for me. That's what it says in the books I read, anyway.
Get to the point, Cyril. Just tell me when and where.
You see? All business. All right. Tomorrow you pick up from me, but you drop off to 707 Placer Street, entrance in the alley.
That's not the usual way.
Don't you worry about what's usual and what isn't. I just want to spice things up for you. Wouldn't want you to get in a rut.
You're too good to me.
And after the delivery, you come back to my place with the package, and I'll give you a $100 bonus. Old man.
You know, even the stuff they used on television wouldn't work on this. You would think that cleanliness is easier than godliness, but not when you're dealing with this junk.
I couldn't think of any place else to go, so I came here.
Oh, well, listen, I'll leave and let you pray in peace.
Oh, no. Actually, I was hoping to talk to you. You being the only clergy I know.
Oh, now, this is beginning to sound like a lost sheep. Here, sit down, take a load of it.
I've been blaming God for the bad things that have happened in my life, and I've hated him. And now?
Now you need his help.
I was hoping he could do me a favor and maybe help me do something I don't have the strength to do by myself.
You know what I've discovered, Briefcase? God is not a slot machine. You don't just put a quarter in and hope for lucky sevens to come out.
I know that, preacher. I guess what I'm asking is, do you think maybe a guy like me could get a second chance?
I was a doctor once, Briefcase, believe it or not.
So that's why the clinic?
Yep. I performed miracles. I brought people back to life. These people, for any reason of science, they should have been dead. But I didn't think that I was God's vessel. I thought I was God. What a prideful ass I was. Anyway, my ego made me think that I was not addicted to these drugs that I prescribed. It would be a problem for a lesser person, but not for me, not for God. Anyway, that attitude killed somebody. It made me stop doing what I loved more than anything else forever. I was out on the streets too, Briefcase. But then one day, I heard him call. He forgave me. What do you say, Charles? Do you want to be forgiven?
You haven't lost your touch there, preacher.
Hey, you. You know there's no loitering around this park.
Look what it is. Hey, Briefcase.
You drinking water?
Oh, well, you know, thought I'd time for a little change. Enjoy the day for a while.
But paying for bottled water?
Oh, get real, boy. I found this bottle a week ago. Been refilling it ever since.
So how you been doing?
Saved up $48.
Ooh.
Thought I might get me a place when I get enough.
Slow going, though, huh?
You know it is. Tough keeping money saved.
Unless you have a whole bunch of them.
Well, that'd be a different story. But the lottery, that's like a tax for the stupid.
No. You need to have a sure thing.
Ooh. The sure thing sure would be nice. What exactly we talking about here, Briefcase?
No, we're just talking about getting out of this city, you know, both of us.
Me and you.
Mm-hmm.
By ripping off Cyril? No. No. My mama didn't raise no fool. He'd kill us.
Don't you think I know that? Look, I gotta make a pickup this evening. And, well, all the signs are pointing to it being really big.
What's so big about both of us getting a bullet in our head?
Well, you know, there are risks involved. There always is, Muscat. Look, all right, if you don't want to help me with this, that's fine. You know, I mean, I'll respect that. You honestly tell me that anything is going to change with $48 in your pocket? And if everything goes the way I think it should, well, Cyril won't even know what we did until we're all gone. You, me, Lisbeth, and her mother.
You got them helping?
No. I don't want them involved at all. I don't want them to know anything about it unless it all goes right. We're talking about $40,000 or $50,000 here.
How you know that?
I just do. I'll call it all off if it goes wrong, but I can't do this alone. I need you on that phone. I need you watching Cyril, and I need you to get Lisbeth and her mom away if everything goes smooth.
What if it don't go right?
I don't know. Muscat, it's like someone just told me. You just gotta have faith. Hmm?
Okay.
Okay?
Okay, I'm in.
You in? Yeah? Huh?
Yeah.
Beautiful. This is almost new. Except,
How much is this?
That one's, well, I can let you have that one for about $15.
$10.
$15.
Come on,
You gotta
man.
be
$10.
joking. $10.
$10.
Like 12. 12. 12. No.
$10.
Okay.
Victor, what are you doing? Leave the phone alone. Go. Jeez.
Where you going, old man? What's up, Pops?
The man of the hour is here. You ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
This will be waiting for you when you come back.
I'll be back in a jiffy. Sebastian.
You like Briefcase?
Sure don't.
When he comes back, he's all yours.
Muscat here.
Stay loose, Muscat. Breathe.
I'm breathing.
All right, look, there's a phone by the exchange place. I'll call you when I get the cash.
All right, I'll be there. No, I'll be here.
Oh, is it a problem? No, delivery, Seaborn Enterprises.
Let's have it.
Hey, yo!
Hey. Oh, slipping the chips is straight.
Whoa. Heavy.
270 large today. Don't throw your back out.
Man, he's a mule. You never tell a mule what he's carrying, man.
Sorry, man. Damn.
Oh, you seem to be interested in numbers?
Makes no difference to me.
Hey, phone's real, homie.
It's ringing, player.
It's ringing?
Ringing.
It's ringing?
It's ringing, player.
Man, so what? Why you always got your answering machine on, man? Anyway, your man's got cash and he's headed home. He knows how much is in it thanks to Adrian. Man. Anyway, holler at me, player, with quickness.
$270,000.
Anyway, your man's got cash and he's headed home. He knows how much is in it thanks to Adrian. Anyway, holler at me, player, with quickness.
What?
Just Jerry being a fool. But smart leaders don't let events control them. They control the events. I wonder. Send Dwayne and Eddie over to Sherry's place and make sure they stay put. You and me, Let's go deal with Briefcase right now.
It's about time.
Muscat?
Briefcase?
I got it. Yeah, I got the money. 270,000. Yeah, get Sherry and Elizabeth to the bus station.
This briefcase is no good now.
Cyril's on to you. He's got 2 guys at Sherry's door, and he's coming for you. I know it.
Now you gotta get out of there.
Where?
Where's Sherry's?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Where are they standing?
They by the front door. I told you. What difference does that make?
Where's Elizabeth? Where's Sherry?
They got them there too. Briefcase. Now just call it off.
Call it off now.
No. We're never gonna get another chance. You call the cops right now.
No, Briefcase. I'm not doing this.
I am counting on you.
Yes, there's gonna be a shooting. I heard shots. Oh, man.
Newspaper.
It's okay, Daddy.
You can't go there now. You can't go there. I told her you can't go there. Shh. It's all right. I told him it wouldn't work. It's all right, baby. It's all right.
Briefcase? Thank you, Briefcase. I love you too.
Hold it out like that and let it catch the wind. There. Now try running with it.
Thank you, Briefcase.
You guys have a safe trip, huh? Okay.
You stay out of trouble, okay?
I will. Come on. Let's go. Yeah! Yeah!
Tell Santa hi for me, okay?
I will.
Okay, bye!
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 Bye now!
Thanks, pal.